These are the day stairs that lead up into the monks' dormitory at Cleeve Abbey. At the bottom of these stairs is the cloister, where the monks would have gone around to do their daily work. But this is where they would have slept. And if we pan around, it's a huge room, which from the 13th century, when the abbey was founded, would have been open like this, with all the monks sleeping with their beds. There'd be no partitions. By the 15th century, they'd started to partition the room off. But if we take a little walk, you can see every so often, we've got quite a few windows, but we also have little fireplaces. You can see the top left-hand corner, we've got a fireplace there. And if we come round this way, so back over where the stairs are, these are the day stairs because there are night stairs, okay, as opposed to the night stairs, which would have led from this door down here on the left. And the night stairs took the monks straight into the church for their night prayers, which they're expected to get up every night to go to the church and pray. We have another little fireplace here. But this is the only place, because it's been preserved, because we have a roof on it, because we have a floor we can stand on safely. This is the only place you can really come and visualise what it would have been like in a 13th century monk's dormitory. So life for a monk in the 13th century was hard work, but they had certain luxuries that the everyday person outside of the abbey wouldn't have had. And one of those luxuries was flushing toilets. So we're in the dormitory where the monks would have slept, and this door here would have led to the latrine block, so basically a toilet block. And they would have had running water, so they could have gone, it's an ensuite, isn't it? It's a 13th century ensuite, dormitory maybe, but they had their own flushing toilets. So water was diverted from the River Washford nearby and would have washed the sewage away. So some of the monks took to decorating their part of the dormitory, so it wouldn't have all looked the same. And where we have the window seats were created and tiles were put down, which look very similar. You might recognise some of them from the refectory. I'm not sure whether they got the tiles because they were extras and left over, or whether they'd have made them themselves, but they obviously took pride in their part of the dormitory and wanted it to be a little bit more personal. So we've just visited the monks' dormitory, but there were in fact places for the senior monks they didn't sleep in the dormitory. Here's one example. They would have had this living space here. The floor is probably much later, because this was also used as a farmhouse for a while. So they would have had quite a large living space. They would have had a separate bedroom, smaller but still a fair size, and to top it all, they had a private toilet.